Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and this is one that was talked about a lot. We got Crooked I featuring Snow the Product, Not for the Weak-Minded. There's a lot to get into before we even get into this. So, PSA. I'm gonna kind of give you a little bit of background. I covered Snow the Product for the first time ever last week. And it was her song Pressure that came out. All right. First thing I want to do is clear the air with a couple things that I was clearly wrong about. I thought she was a new artist. I had never heard of her before. Obviously, you guys informed me that I was very incorrect about that. So I'm not trying to take anything away from her. I never heard of her before. It was the first thing that I had ever heard of her. So I will redact that she is a new artist. You guys kind of went over like all the stuff that she's done, all the artists she's collabed with. She's collabed with a lot of big names, which piqued my interest. The other thing you guys had a problem with is me saying that the bars were light on the Pressure one. I went back and listened again. You're wrong. That joint was late as shit. So I'm doubling down on that. My sentiment did not change, but it did make me look into her deeper, and I listened to the Quarantine joint that she released. That joint was hot as shit. So I was eating crow a little bit with that. I was like, all right, that yo, that shit was fucking fire. So she's definitely got a better pen game overall than the Pressure joint went. So like I could see where some of the temperaments came from, like saying that it was late, but it was like the Pressure one was not a good representation of the first song from Snow that you should hear. And you know, it kind of is what it is. It is what it is. So what I do want to talk about though, as far as this channel goes, I am only here for a mature audience, all right? I am not here to disrespect no one's art. I am not here to throw shade on nobody. And I'm sure not here for all the screeching nonsense that went on in the comment section. Not about all that. There were a lot of you fans out there who were super dope and were like, hey, Steve, you're wrong. She's ghostwritten for Cardi. She's done this. She's done that. She's been around. Look at these collabs. You should listen to these tracks. You guys were fucking awesome. Like, I was amazing. I was like, cool. She has like a diehard fan base that is trying to correct the literally, like, some of the information and stuff that I said was just wrong. I'm not going back on my opinions and my taste and my judgment of the track. However, the stuff as far as the background and the character, I do apologize for putting out any type of misinformation. It was new to me, so I should have just said that instead of being like, hey, I think this is a new artist. So now that that's all out of the way, she's 1 for 1 with me. I didn't even think the Pressure one was a bad track. It just felt a little bit too clubby for me, and that's not really my thing. I'm more about the bars. The Quarantine joint was just a fun-ass track. Like, that was just, I was smiling the entire time. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, that was a win. It was off camera. It is what it is. I'm not going to fake a reaction, pretend I didn't listen to it, and bring it back. So that won't be on here. But I do need some Crooked I on my channel. And I was told that this is one of the ones that was like, she's like bar heavy with. So we're going to jump into this. I'm excited about it. Do me a favor and hit the like button if you want to see more Snow the Product. I do not have like the next one lined up, so you can also leave a comment for what the next one bar heavy wise, please, down in the comments from her is. And for now, we'll hop into it. Crooked I featuring Snow the Product, Not for the Weak-Minded.
Music affects your brain, whether people admit it or not, and you don't have to be weak-minded for it to do so.
All I want to do is go harder and harder, get smarter than Harvard, go hard with the slaughter to keep it.
Hold up.
All I want to do is go harder and harder, get smarter than Harvard, go hard with the slaughter to keep it 100. I think the industry want to see a nigga like me, the part as a martyr, walk in the water, the flow is immaculate, reading off the Dead Sea Scrolls as I'm rapping it.
Yo, Crook's a monster, yo. Crook really is hard as shit. Here's a debate in the Discord too. If you guys want to hop in the Discord and talk, that's cool. Check out down in the comments, who was your favorite Slaughterhouse member? That was a good topic conversation since we got Crook here. Who was your favorite Slaughterhouse member? Let's bring this back. That was hot.
For it to do so.
All I want to do is go harder and harder, get smarter than Harvard, go hard with the slaughter to keep it 100. I think the industry want to see a nigga like me, the part as a martyr, walk in the water, the flow is immaculate, reading off the Dead Sea Scrolls as I'm rapping it. The track, I'm crashing it, making it look like a Cadillac had a bad accident. Cause y'all ain't passionate. Catch a jab to your abdomen, then I'ma tap your chin. I'ma boss you an applicant. Y'all cats pretend never ever ever rap again. Crooked I kick it in.
Yo, Crook is one of the very few people who can do like the hard shit and then also have that kind of like bad singing flow on the fucking side of it. I'm here for it.
in the hood, pistol to protect me cause I'm figuring it could. Homie, I'm living like a genie in a lamp. Rub me wrong, I wish a nigga would. Killers ready to get dirty.
See, that one was leak. That was he was killed in the whole first half. That part was weak.
Some niggas who dress dirty, waiting to touch 30, they quiet and ain't wordy, they fire and ain't sturdy.
Hold up, bring that back. He bounced back fast off that.
Rub me wrong, I wish a nigga would. Killers ready to get dirty, some niggas who dress nerdy, waiting to touch 30, they quiet and ain't wordy, they fire and ain't sturdy. I've been a couple of light years from any nigga that wanna discern me, so God, they puto. Breaking bad and I'm Tuco. Got the heel blow hanging out the bulletproof coupe though. If you didn't, now you do know.
You know what this is too? This puts me in the vibe. This is like studio vibes. For anyone that's ever recorded before, for those who don't know, I'm a rapper. So for if you never recorded before, like there are a few tracks that like always get played while you're in the studio that like put you in the mode to write and shit like that. This is exactly what this is. This is already like between like the beat is low key. The beat is like the music is not powerful. This is not like the greatest beat in the world. The beat is low key enough to where like you're focused on the lyrics. It's not taken away from the artist, which is dope. But it's still like kind of hard too, right?
Light that up, hold that up, middle finger music, we run shit out here. Like this cause we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Why should I man with my good eye? I can see all y'all snakes, so I put my foot up your ass. Kill him with success. Look how I pass him up. I'm like goodbye. $1 million bitches get fucked in the face. If he ain't a bad money, then your husband to waste. I'ma switch the scenery up to a bank. That's how a real nigga cut to the chase. Pour a little.
Okay. Alright, Crook.
Load the Glock up, then roll some bomb up that'll blow some dime up. Pull up in the drop with snow the product. We don't give a fuck, it's our code of conduct.
Alright, so before we get into her, that was hard as shit. I think this is definitely one, like he came out super bar heavy, but like the flows that he was hitting, he hit like 3 different flows throughout that. That was like a fucking body on the delivery side of things. Also, he gets like, it's not even bad singing. It's almost like Bone Thugs chant that like kind of goes on there with the reverb. I was fucking with that. I like that. Like on my channel, we really like preach for bad singing all the time. But I like the reverb too.
At this shit through past 2 rings.
Hold on, let's bring this back.
Good load the Glock up, then roll some bomb up that'll blow some dime up. Pull up in the drop with snow the product. We don't give a fuck, it's our code of conduct.
I've been at this shit through past 2 rents. Man, I've been broke, I've been homeless, shit packed in bins. I've been at this since back when tax bracket shit was way past any practical math I did. Now I'm halfway past half to a capitalist. 3/4 there, yeah, to the rap top of the list. Now I'm really getting my dividends and stacking a bit. Gotta go back to where I'm from to mentally handle this shit. Cause I've been a nobody so long. Gotta be adjusted. Get a North Hollywood home. Still close enough to deal with bullshit deals, but yet far enough to be where letting folks roam. All originality with a capital O. So the game wanna see a bitch broke with no soul. So I grasp it tight because a chick like me know that I would rob these bitches cause old habits die slow. Look, I never.
This is always like this. I'm telling you, I'm doubling down. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm doubling down on what I said. Like if you were capable of doing this, you can't listen to this and say that the jump pressure was as hard as this is. Like I knew it was gonna happen. Everyone was like, nah, you gotta check this, you gotta check this, you gotta check this. I knew she was gonna snap, but like based on how everybody was in the comments, you cannot say that the pressure jaunt was as bar heavy as this. You just can't. That whole jaunt was light compared to this. Like she just went the fuck off. We gotta bring that back.
All originality with a capital O. So the game wanna see a bitch broke with no soul. So I grasp it tight because a chick like me know that I would rob these bitches cause old habits die slow. Look, I never been a punk and I never been a bitch. So you bitches better run. We all know the benefits cause your 15's done with my 16's hit. Heard games off for fun but this game's bullshit. Bitch, no I did not.
She hits it as a bop too. She turned that into a bop.
Come this far to quit, this argument is not even real. Went from not having a pot to piss to copping whips and stocks and casas in hills. All these new bitches talking but chill. Watch when they get out of pocket or kill. Any of them got plenty of friends that in any event will finish them off, no question, no squeal. Yes.
Yeah, like it's not even close. It's like an entirely different artist from the last one. Like y'all killed me because I heard the bad track first. Like, come on, this is dope. She had like 3 different flows already on this.
Sluts that been coming in the game cause you bought 2 bucks. And now you wanna claim fame cause some guy you fucked. Giving you a hood pass, should've passed you up. But
oh, that was a bar. She might actually be outshining Crook on this one too.
Casas in hills, all these new bitches talking but chill. Watch.
Nah, I want that other flow back. She turned that into a bop. That was dope.
Know the benefits cause your 15's done with my 16's hit. Heard games off for fun but this game's bullshit. Bitch, no I did not come this far to quit. This argument is not even real. Went from not having a pot to piss to copping whips and stocks and casas in hills. All these these new bitches talking, but chill. Watch when they get out of pocket or killed. Any of them got plenty of friends that in any event will finish them off, no question, no squeal. Yes, I am tired of all you sluts that been coming in the game cause you bought you butts. And now you wanna claim fame cause I'm God you fucks. Giving you a hood pass, should've passed you up.
That's so hard. Part of me wanted to hate it and like troll people. I swear to God, I thought about it, but like, nah, that was a bar.
Of course you lie, sit there and organize, try to be more than just hoes. Thinking you sorta tight, cause someone wrote you lines, thinking you whores have got flow. No, you can record the lies, give me some more so I finally listen and hear dope. Cause I've been trying to hear competition for a goddamn year and don't hear shit but rip-offs and hoes. Get off the blow.
Did she ever beef with anybody? Like, see, here's the other part about this that makes it, like, I don't know about unenjoyable, like less enjoyable. I don't know if she's coming at somebody specifically, like if she's had beef. One of the things that we talked about, like in like the Discord and shit like that, was like how knowing like the background and stuff like that does flesh out her character when she's rapping, especially on like the albums they were talking about. We'll explore the other tracks and stuff like that. But for this right now, she's going really hard at female rappers. But like, there's not too many of them out there. So if she's throwing shade at someone, it's like one of like 10 people for real, for real.
Up and get y'all a show. I have been hitting the road, building my own, little by little, but no, I do it all on my own. Yes, I got dough. I don't split shit but to roll. Bitch, I can show y'all the ropes. All of you hoes, I got cosigns, clothesline, dry ass, stale ass bitches need those. I don't.
Yo, light that up.
She did. She definitely outshined Crook on this one. Crook did his thing, but nah. He lost the genie line was whack. I didn't like that. The rest of it was like super solid. But she did. She snapped on like 4 different flows right there.
Hold that up. Middle finger music, throw that up. Act like this cause we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. Yeah, in the underground they put me on the throne. In the mainstream they say I don't belong. Talk about a nigga only good for a freestyle. Fuck that, we could go song for song. Word, I'm killing the best of men. Get rid of their next, I can't get rid of the pestilence. I give them a testament. I'm rebuilding the West and I'm pissing off in the coffin that you rested in. Skinny jeans and leggings, you anything but legend. I really bring the weapons, the semi-beam, behead you, the guillotine, the sever my guillotine and catch all my enemies. I bet you the 10 of these will break you apart. Yeah.
Alright.
Leaking in a puddle, whole hospital staff meeting in a huddle, trying to figure out how to put your body parts back together just like the pieces of a puzzle. And I'm gone in the wind, yeah, I'm gone in the wind. I was fucked up broke, really, rested my Achilles, I'm balling again. Never going.
Let's go. Alright. Yo, this track is hard.
Folks say fuck that shit, fuck that shit. Yeah, fuck that shit. She don't fuck with snow, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch like imagination doing masturbation. Fuck what you think, what the fuck did you think? The day your opinions can cut me a check, that'll be the day I give a fuck what you think.
Put it on a shirt. Put it on a shirt. The day your opinions can cut me a check, that'll be the day I give a fuck what you think. Let's go. If that ain't the sentiment, think about that line before you have my comment section try to beef with me. That shit was hot.
You weak-minded. You weak-minded.
He just let the beat breathe at the end? No, he cut it off. Alright, why is there a video for this? I'll be so mad if there was a video for this and we just get this. Alright, there you have it. Crooked Eye featuring Snow the Product, not for the weak-minded. Let's pull up the scorecard. Let's see how much we really like this. So I am a fan of Crooked Eye. And we're still up in the air on Snow. So the way that this works on this channel, if you are new here, is I need at least 3 from somebody for me to be a fan of them. The pressure one, especially with all the controversy and stuff, I'm chalking that one up. We're writing that off. I'm not going to talk about it no more. I will give her credit for the quarantine one. That quarantine jaunt, I probably listened to that like 5 times back and forth. As soon as she hit that shit, like that shit been stuck in my head. Like I've been thinking about that. That's what made me want to go and do this one. And then this one was definitely a hit. So she's got 2 out of 3 that we need for her. So the next one, drop in the comments below what he wants to cover next. Also from Crook. Like I'm a fan of Crook from Slaughterhouse, but I'm not familiar with too much of his solo stuff. So what would you recommend as like a really bar heavy solo jump from him? Target audience for this one? Is there proper setting for this? Like, we got like 4 minutes of bars too. Like this wasn't even a short song. Like they really went in on this. This is like, for me, this is playlist music. Like a lot of stuff I wouldn't put on a playlist is like, yo, this is really good during this scenario. This is really good when this is going on. I could throw this on my O2 Go. My O2 Go playlist would definitely rock with this. Ghostwriter, who they sound like? I don't got nothing clever for that. I was too busy listening. Bars, lyrics, they snapped on it. It was definitely 22. 22. They snapped on it. The delivery was 25. I am going to give a perfect score. On the delivery, like, that was what shown most to me with this. I think Crook hit, you know, probably like 2 or 3 solid ones. Plus he had the Bone Thugs jaunt, like, on the bridge. That was dope. Snow at one point turned it into a bop and hit like 3 or 4 on her own. So, like, everything like that was delivered perfect. That was a 25 for me. The beat selection, I talk about this a lot. I'm giving it a 15 out of 15. I don't think the beat was that good. I think the beat's job was to be non-distracting on this track so that they can go in and snap themselves. Like, I'm not going to, like, be able to recall that beat again, you know, the next time that I hear it. But I am going to recall the flows and the bars and shit like that. So I think it did what it needed to do. Sound quality mixing, come on. You already know. 15 out of 15. That was perfect. Effectiveness. Do I think this did what the artist sought it out to do? So here's how we'll break this one down, especially for this channel specifically. If the goal here was to show the lyrical prowess and ability and what the actual pen game is capable of, then yeah, 10 out of 10. It did what it's supposed to do. It wasn't a bop. It wasn't like a hit. This isn't going on the radio. But this is one where it's like, hey, I don't know these artists. I want to see if they got bars. I want to see what they bring to the table. I think it did a thing. 10 out of 10. Enjoyability. Let's see. It's a 9. I'll put this on a playlist. I already said this is going on a playlist. So there you go, 96 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop in the comments below. I know you will. Get this one to 50 likes, and we'll drop the next Snow the Product one or the next Crook one, and leave in the comments below which one you want to do. As always, I hope you took a lot of information out of this. I hope I make my stance clear. My goal is never to piss off a fan base. And like, in the same sense, I wasn't going to not cover her anymore because I'm not going to slate an artist that could be dope because a couple of people want to go and be jerk-offs in the comment section. I'll never do that. We're all about the artist. We're all about positivity. We're all about putting people on the new music. With that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one.